Anthropic just leaked Claude Code's entire source code through NPM. What researchers found inside: frustration detection, fake tools, and something called undercover mode. So here's what happened. Security researcher Chaofan Shou found that Anthropic published Claude Code version 2.1.88 to NPM with a source map file still attached, and not a small one, 59.8 megabytes. If you're not a developer, a source map is basically a decoder ring for minified code. Companies compress their source so you can't read it. A source map reverses that, gives you the original readable version, so now the entire world can see over 500,000 lines of TypeScript, the actual code running Anthropic's AI coding agent, completely readable. This is the tool competing with Cursor and Copilot, built by a company doing over $9 billion a year. It hit 1-800 points on Hacker News, over 3,000 upvotes on Reddit. Then Anthropic quietly yanked the package offline. Researchers started tearing through the code immediately. First up, 44 unshipped feature flags, fully built features sitting behind compile switches. Anthropic hasn't turned them on yet, so they're sitting on a huge unreleased roadmap. Then there's the frustration detection system, rejects patterns that monitor your typing behavior while you work. When Claude thinks you're getting annoyed, it adjusts how it responds to you. There are fake tools in the code, decoy function signatures. Nobody fully understands what they're for yet, something called undercover mode, just sitting there in the source. And then the big one, the complete multi-agent orchestration system, how coordinator mode delegates tasks across teams of Claude instances, how it manages shared context, how it hands off work between agents, all of it just out in the open. If you build AI agents, you need to look at this. The open source community already reconstructed the full codebase. They extracted the agent orchestration framework into standalone projects. You can find these on GitHub right now. Studying how Anthropic structures tool calling, step execution, multi-agent coordination, you're basically getting their production architecture for free. Watch those 44 feature flags too. That's a preview of what's shipping over the next few months. Oh, and if you use Claude Code every day, it's been reading your frustration levels through your typing patterns this whole time. So, maybe take a breath before you rage quit your terminal. Okay, real talk. I'm not fully convinced this was an accident. Leaving a source map in a production NPM publish? That's a pretty basic mistake, especially for a company with Anthropic's resources and engineering talent. Could be genuine carelessness. Could be a quiet way to build trust with developers. Show them what's under the hood without making a big announcement. Either way, developers clearly want to know how these AI tools actually work. The frustration tracking is a little unsettling, not gonna lie. But the engineering itself? Really impressive. I think Anthropic probably comes out ahead on this one. If you want to stay on top of stories like this, hit subscribe. If you're learning AI or figuring out how to make money with it, join our free AI community. We break all of this down. Links in the description. See you next time.